afternoon. How can I help you?
Good afternoon. I own Kane's Entertainment, and we are looking to add a system to our office.
Well, I'd be happy to help you with that. Can you tell me a little bit about your business?
We set up mobile DJ services for weddings, school days, kids shows, etc.
Okay, well, why don't we step in the conference room and I'll show you what we have to offer. Have a seat there. This is a great time of year to look into a phone system. The last week of April, May, springtime, it's also a great way to still get a tax deduction for next year. So can you tell me what all your business does and how many phones you think you will need?
We have 6 offices. We will need 6 phones for these offices, plus a reception phone, a conference room phone, and a shop phone.
Okay. What would you like your phones to be able to do? And do you do a lot of international calling?
No, we don't need to call overseas.
Okay. Well, what kind of phones do you currently have?
We just have phones from Best Buy right now.
Okay. Do you require any special features like forwarding or voicemail?
We do use an answering machine now, but would like to use a more user-friendly system.
And on average, how many phone calls do you think you receive in a day?
I'm not sure about our call volume. We do use an answering machine now, but would like to use a more user-friendly system.
Okay, well, this is very helpful. I just have a few more questions. Is there anyone who needs a phone that's not in the office?
No, all of our employees are in the office.
Okay, do you ever need to reach your DJs when they're on shows?
Yes, on occasion. We have to use their cell phones, which gets costly.
Okay. Do you use email on the go?
Yes, we use it on our phones.
And finally, do you have a price point you're trying to stay under?
Yes, I'd like to stay under $3,500 if possible.
Okay, what I'm hearing is that if I'm hearing correctly, you have a mobile DJ service. You need 9 phones total, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You would like to use voicemail. You sometimes have to reach your DJs at shows, and you check your email on the go. Currently, you just have Best Buy phones. Is anything else important to you that I missed?
Nope.
Okay, well, we have several options. We have digital phones. We have our digital and IP phones, voice over IP phones, and phone manager. We also offer functions like voicemail, sending voicemails to emails if you're out of the office as well. And we also assist you in cabling your building if you need.
That is a lot of information at once. Can you explain some of it?
Of course, there are different models of phones. This one's more for a conference room. Different displays each phone's offer, so you can see. And if you wish to keep up to date with the technology, I would suggest going with an IP phone that we offer. They are the most up to date with technology that run your business to the fullest potential. One thing you will also need to cover is if you need to transfer calls or have a high call volume. If so, I would suggest a phone that offers parks instead of a hold key. With park keys, you can place a call on park and anyone in the building can answer it. If you have a hold key, it's only held on that phone. Does that make sense?
Yes, that does make sense, and we would use that feature. We also would like to have caller ID. Is there a way to give callers options when they call in so every call does not have to go through the reception area?
Yes, that is called an auto attendant. That is a great feature that lets the phone system help in getting the caller to where it needs to be without going directly to the receptionist. You're able to have series of settings that allow you for the caller to select the options chosen. Also, you can have a night greeting for after hour calls, and that can tell your caller where to go in case of an emergency. Also, you mentioned you are paying for cell phones for your DJs. We could forward their office phone to their cell phones, and you could cut down on only paying a portion of the bill versus the entire thing.
That sounds great. What would the cost be for all of this?
Well, we have some different options for you. We can order phones in a package, which will allow discounts on the phones. Just so I didn't miss anything, you would like the following nine IP phones with auto attendant, night greeting, and parks, correct?
Yes.
If we order 9 phones at the package rate, which the features you're looking for, it's about $3,500 plus $1,500 for installation. I understand it's over your budget, but let's see what we can do to make this work. We can certainly do a hard quote and contact you later for what exactly it is.
$5,000 for a phone system? That's nuts. Why should I pay that when I order phones on eBay and get an online company for way less?
Yes, you can get the phones online for cheaper. However, what we offer with this is a lifetime customer service. When you go with online companies or something such as eBay, you don't have a personal service, not to mention no local support. You can call a toll-free number and hope that you get the right department to help you with what you need. Not to mention, there will be a hard time with replacement parts and possibly having to order new phones every time something breaks. With our company, every time you call, we'll assist you with the situation and send a technician if needed, who are trained to work on your system. Also, there are warranties that go with your system, even if you have to pay for a service call. Wouldn't that be worth peace of mind to be taken care of?
Yes, that is great, but 5,000 is a little steep. Can you do it any better? I get the personal service, however. If I never have to call you, why would it be worth it?
Well, let's look at the numbers, okay? Because the package phones come in quantities of 4, if we add 2 phones just as spares, that will save you $300. We also can accept payment plans where half is due at the contract signing and the other half is due at the complete of installation. Would that help? Even if you never call us for a year, what would happen if you move offices or there's a lightning strike?
$4,700? Can you do any better? I see your point about lightning strike. However, I am concerned about the amount of money upfront for something I may never need you on.
Looking into labor, I can give you a labor rate of 5 hours at $150, which is half of our price. So the installation would be $750.
That is half price? We are looking at $39.50.
Yes. However, if there's anything extra listed besides what's on our contract, you'll have to pay for that.
Will I be notified first?
Yes, and you will also be giving a 30-day warranty to changes without being charged for your service call.
That is something I can work with.
Great. Let me get some information from you and I will get a quote and contract together and we will have it to you within the next 48 hours. Is that okay for you?
That would be great. Thank you for your help today.
We are glad to help. I just want to make sure we are all going through this together and you receive the phone system to your satisfaction. That is very important to us. With our phone packages, you will receive 11 phones, voicemail, call forwarding, perks, auto attendant, IP, and phones.
That sounds great.
Are there any other questions I can answer for you now?
I don't think so.
After we have everything signed, we will email extension lists over to set up a planning meeting. This meeting allows for technicians to see the building and us to discuss everything that we will install on the final day.
When will the system be installed?
Once we have your contract back and 50% down, we will set up with a local phone company. The entire process, barring any issues, should take about a week.
And if there are issues?
Even though they are rare, it could take up to about a month.
I do not like the idea, so we are going to hope for the best.
Honestly, these typically go very smoothly. We will send the documents over within 48 hours, and please call with any questions.
Sounds good. Thank you again.
It's our pleasure. We are happy to help. If you ever have any issues, please stay in touch. Our personal service is something we pride ourselves on, and we look forward to seeing you for years to come.